Absag TV, and I'm Anita Jachi, your host for today. Today's segment is Big Brain Friday, which introduces entrepreneurs to you. It tells you how far they've come, where they've come from, and where they are seeking to go. Today I have with me a very decent and handsome gentleman, Mr. Sarfo Samuel, who is the CEO of Koded Yoghurt. Hi, Sarfo Samuel.
Hello, Anita.
How are you doing?
I'm good, by
It's
grace.
nice having you on the show. I'm very, very good.
I'm also very grateful.
Okay, so before we start with the interview, I'd like you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please subscribe right down there. And our other social media platforms, we have Instagram, Absag TV, Absag K University TV, Twitter, Absag K University TV, and also on Facebook, Absag K University TV. Okay, so let's go to business, Mr. Sarfo. Okay, so what is Koded business like? How did it come about?
Oh, okay. So when you talk of Koded, Koded is a fresh yogurt product, or let me say a milk product, which has all the essentials, the probiotics. It consists of the milk, the culture, the sweetness, and other flavors that makes it a unique product. So that's Koded for you.
Koded.
Yeah.
How did it come about? What brought about Koded business?
Okay, so Koded actually started when we, what motivated us to develop this product are two major things. The first one was that we saw a problem and we wanted to find a solution to it. That they needed a solution, and that's way back in Tema Secondary School. That's where it started, where we realized that students were going to bed hungry because after prep they weren't getting any food or proper snack. So that is where Koded started.
Okay.
So we wanted to.
Okay, you were saying we. Who is the we?
Okay, the reason I'm saying we is that it all started with my sister and I. We started with a couple of products, that's cocoa drink and ice cream, but I realized they needed more. Customers or consumers change. So that is where we decided to bring out this product. And the second thing was about nutrition. Fresh yogurt comes with a lot of nutritional benefits or health benefits, and so those were the two major things that motivated us to start Koded.
Which year did you bring out all this idea?
Yeah, 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Okay, so everyone knows about Koded Yoghurt in this department. Agribusiness, agriculture students, arts, they all know. How did you get this popular with us?
Okay, so to begin with, I would say I thank God for how far it has come.
Sure.
Secondly, I would like to thank the department, especially my class, because that is where it all started. I remember when I started, there was a program going on at the poolside, Kenya University poolside, and it was a socializing. I went there and I had only one bottle being sold. For that, back then it was 2 cedis, but only one person bought it, and the person even gave me 1 cedi. So I stood there for 4 to 5 hours, no one came, but I still didn't give up. I continued, and the next venue or the next place that I sent was my class. And God being so good, they encouraged me, gave me other opportunities, other ideas that I can use to make the product bigger or a greater one. And so I also thank the department lecturers and the faculty and the college for also recommending the products for other programs.
Okay, during that event that they bought only one, I will be so discouraged.
Yeah.
Why weren't you discouraged?
I wasn't discouraged because I had a focus, and I knew definitely to gain something big in the future, you have to have a story. And the entrepreneurship workshops, seminars that I've been going, they are all form of motivation for us to still push on whatever idea or whatever dream that we have. So basically, I wasn't disappointed at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were saying you've gained a lot of help from your department. How, in what exact way did they help with it?
Oh, okay. So I would say my class reps helped me a lot. My colleagues They help me in terms of publicity and also purchasing of the product. That is the major thing. If they don't purchase the product, then that means you are not solving a problem, or you are not solving their needs. Okay. And the next thing is that the lecturers, the department of the lecturers in my department also purchase the product. They advertise it, they recommend it for other programs, and the faculty as a whole. So they've really helped.
That's nice. So yeah, in final year, right?
Yes.
Agribusiness.
Yes, please.
How do you combine academics with being the CEO of Koded Yoghurt and relationship?
Okay, that's a good question. Okay, with the combination, I get that a lot, but it's all runs down to three major things. The first thing is that it's self-discipline. That was the first one. The second one is the focus, and the third one is to talk of how hard work. Let me put it that way: hard work. So self-discipline, hard work, and being focused. Those are the major things, and it all comes back to time management. Okay, time management. Because I schedule my time, I plan to know the free days that I don't have class. I use that period for production. When I'm less busy, I use the other free time to also learn. So for everything, it's time management. Yeah.
Okay, discipline, time management, and being focused. Okay, so Koded. Like the first day I heard Koded, I was like, what's Koded? I mean, we know Koded, we say Koded, but why? What made you use Koded for your brand?
Okay, so the name Koded for the brand actually also started in Tema Secondary School. Koded is a name. It's a jargon that was being used. Okay, and it depicts something secretly unique. Okay, because they were coming to buy the product without, maybe they were sneaking, let me put it that way, to come and buy the product. So they bought it in a coded form. So as time goes on, the name got stuck, gained the acceptance, and so we used Koded.
Okay, so I can see I have vanilla, coconut here. How many flavors do you have?
Oh, we have a whole lot of flavors, but for now, I'm focusing on campus. I'm focusing on 5 flavors. We have the coconut flavor, the banana flavor, the strawberry flavor, vanilla, and the mixed fruits. Okay, that will be coming soon. So watch out for that.
Okay, so what's your highest selling flavor?
Highest selling flavor. Oh, coconut. I think that is
the vanilla.
Yes. Okay. So there's a name we've given it to be Coconilla. So
it sounds nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. Coconilla. Yeah, combination of coconut and vanilla. So that one really sells. That product really sells. Yeah.
As a business student, you face challenges. Businesses are faced with challenges, a lot of challenges, and now you are in the field. You are the CEO. You face challenges. So, what are some of the challenges, the present ones that really affect your?
Okay, so with the challenges, I'll first of all talk of capital. Yeah, capital. Being it's human capital, it's a sole proprietorship as in on campus. So I do almost everything myself. So that is one thing. The second thing is about time. Time is really a constraint. Because the time you wish to do production, maybe you will have another alternative. That's by going to lectures and stuff. So that's the first thing. The second thing is capital. Okay, that's the second thing. So those are the 2 major constraints that I find it difficult.
You mean you don't have any employees?
Currently, I have a friend who is like a business partner helping me. We also have a couple of people, not directly being an employee, but they are also in the team helping to build the team.
Okay, that's good. So, what have you learned so far from this business? How you've come? What have you learned from the business?
Okay, I've learned a lot. I've learned to be self-disciplined. Also about investment and also savings. Those are the 3 major things: being self-disciplined, investing, and also saving. I realized that a lot of young entrepreneurs who are into business, they start the business, they gain profits and stuff, and they don't actually think about investment and savings. So they will start a year, 2 or 3, then you see the business collapsing. So I would encourage that you have to invest whatever profits you are getting, reinvest it into the business, and also save. Those are the big lessons that I've learned.
You're really business minded. I admire you a lot. Okay, so from what you were saying, capital was a constraint, is a constraint, like something you're facing. So would you like any sponsors? I mean, you obviously like sponsors.
Of course.
Do you have any direct people you would like to, seek for their support?
I would ask for the help of investors to come into the business, because I can assure them we have our proposals ready to convince you enough that it's a venture that when you invest your money into or your resources into it, you are really going to gain a lot from it. So I need investors. For now, I need investors.
I mean, it's a good business. Oh, that is nice. Can I test it?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm testing it right now. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. And yours is banana. Can I taste that one?
Yeah, this one too is banana.
Yes. I'm not being greedy, please. They are all nice, I'm telling you. They are really, 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 really nice. Okay, so we've learned a lot today. Discipline, self-control, being hardworking, managing your time well, saving, and a whole lot. I mean, guys, you need to save. You need to be well time managed. I mean, you need to manage your time well, and don't forget to save, and then discipline parts, please. You need to be disciplined in all that you do if you want to reach a successful end. Okay, so your last words.
Okay, so my last words, first of all, I will say that if you are thinking of any product that's being fresh yogurt related, then you have to think you Koded. Okay, that is the first thing that I would say. The second thing is that I would like to give a word of encouragement to the young entrepreneurs in our faculty and also in KNUST as a whole. I started on campus with only one bottle being sold within an hours of 4 to 5 hours. Only one bottle, and even with that, the person bought it with the half of the price. I still didn't give up. I still continued. So any person who's trying to bring a product or be innovative, don't give up. Okay. The next thing is that I would like to appreciate Absag TV for giving me this opportunity, the department, all the team, the faculty, especially to the Absag TV crew. I'd like to say a very big thank you to people. That's all for now.
Okay, so you heard the man. He said a very big thank you to Absag TV. I mean, he's here now and we are marketing him and he needs to thank us. Okay, so any shout out?
Yeah. Okay, so first of all, my shout out to go to Miss Christabel Sarfo Frimpong. That's my sister.
Okay.
Big shout outs to him. Shout outs to she's at UCC.
Okay.
Shout outs to my mom. She's also in charge of Tema.
Okay.
She's in charge of Tema. Another shout outs to Perez, Atinka.
Okay.
Steve, all the Absag TV crew, and a very special thank you to Ike. He's in charge of camera and that stuff.
Okay.
And mostly to the class reps of this department, Evans, Anita, all the class reps. They have really supported, and the lecturers, they buy the product, and I'm really short of words. So shout outs to everyone that is supporting the dream, and watch out for the whole weeks. Okay, we are going to bring something big. And finally, please follow Koded Yoghurt on all social media. It's Koded _yogurt. Koded _yogurt on Instagram. It's Koded Yoghurt on Twitter. Koded Yoghurt on Facebook. And You would love it. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. I also like to give my shout out. Shout out to Ike, the cameraman, to Nana Atinka, to Yusuf, to everyone watching the show. I love you so much. I mean, we all love you. Absag TV. We are all about love and entertainment and education. Okay, so before we leave, I'd like to tell you again, inform you or entreat you or maybe plead for you to please follow us on our Instagram account, Absag KNUST, on our Twitter, Absag KNUST TV, and also Facebook, Absag KNUST TV. Please don't forget to subscribe down there. Okay, so thank you very much for watching the show. We are very thankful for your time, for your data, everything, energy. Thank you very much. Keep sharing the videos, keep loving us. We have more in store for you. Keep tuned. Thank you very much. Bye bye.